I teach a introduction to engineering design course, which is mainly about design and about introducing students to engineering. Students will learn 3D CAD software, solve problems, document their work, that kind of stuff. I teach a second level course which is called Principles of Engineering, which gets into more of the math side of engineering and kind of exposes students to all different types of engineering. And then we actually do some robotic type stuff and do some programming. My third course is Civil Engineering and Architecture, and so that course focuses in on civil engineering and architecture. So it's the development of a structure, development of a site, doing 3D CAD again. So students really enjoy that class, and that's really my background is civil engineering, so I really enjoy teaching that class. My fourth class is called Engineering Design and Development, and that is what's called a capstone course, which is basically a year-long project where students will try to identify a problem and they will try to design a product that solves that problem. And so they spend the whole year researching the problem, researching the product, designing that product, and then testing that product, and then they would present that product at the end of the school year, along with explaining how they got from the very beginning to discover that problem all the way to the solution and the presentation of it. So it's a fun course.
This class interests me because I want to be an engineer and major in either civil or mechanical, or maybe chemical in college, and have a career when I grow up in engineering.
We have one project in Principles of Engineering, what's called the marble sorter, where they have to take different types of marbles made out of different materials, and they have to sort those marbles based on their materials. And so that takes some time, depending on the students and their level of how easy it is for them to learn how to use the equipment and do the programming. It could take well over a month, considering I only have them for 45 minutes most days. So it takes, it just depends on the product, on the project itself. Some projects are just a day or two because they're really small, and some take a month or more.
Hi, my name is Luke Hamrick. I graduated from Aiken High School in 2020 and am currently enrolled at Clemson University. Mr. Red's class has greatly prepared me for the engineering classes I am taking now, especially computer-assisted design, which I haven't struggled with at all since being here. Completing Project Lead the Way, I feel like has put me ahead of my peers in engineering, and for that I am really thankful.
Hey, my name's Hunter Sheely, and I graduated from Aiken High School last year, 2020, and now I'm enrolled at USC in Columbia, and I really feel like Mr. Red's engineering classes help prepare me for what I'm doing now. I'm doing civil engineering.
So I've always had a desire to do what I do in this field with engineering and design and drafting, but I also had an idea, or at least a desire, to teach as well. And so when I was given the opportunity to put those two things together, it was amazing. And then to be able to teach at the school I graduated from was pretty cool.